I also wanted to do a little bit of an update. Yeah, I got some magazines on the counter. But I got this cute little fall candle holder at Bath and Body Works. I love that place. Pumpkin pecan waffles is amazing. That is like the best fall scented candle. So this is going to be a little fall update too then. That I have ever had. It's just amazing. And as far as we got like a welcome fall mat here. I've got my little thing there on the door. Memphis, what's up, Bubba? Then we have Callie, the litter box. That is one of those shelves that kind of ends up being a mess. But and then we have baby Dallas, who is now like 4 months old and getting huge. I got this sign at Hobby Lobby. All their fall stuff was basically like 40% off, so it's like $10. These little gnomes, which I think one of the cats has bumped around here, actually come from my husband's work, which is Old Time Pottery. And I had the little blue pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. The orange ones I got from Hobby Lobby. The truck I got from Hobby Lobby, and it did have a little metal stem sticking up out of it that held a little round piece for a candle holder. And I just, by the way, preheat your oven to 350. I just wiggled it back and forth until it popped off because I just wanted to put stuff in the back. And I'm still missing a pumpkin because one of the cats has drug it off underneath the couch somewhere. So these little fuzzy pumpkins I got from Hobby Lobby as well. So there's my cute little sign. And then I've got all my candles and some of my little fall things. I don't remember where I got that from. I think I got that from Dollar General. And then I've got more candles. So there's all that. And then this thing I got from Hobby Lobby, I'm absolutely in love with. You guys know I'm a car person. I love red trucks. This was half price, so it was like $10. It's a dish, like a serving platter. I really want to find a way to hang it on the wall, and I'll leave it up all year round because there's only like a couple pumpkins in the corner or whatever, and in the truck. So Dollar Tree bucket for some sugar-free candy. Dollar Tree sign. I kind of went back to doing a couple of things for Halloween, even though we don't normally do Halloween decorations because the kids are older now. But you know, anything that's truck related, I'm gonna have it. Those were also salt and pepper shakers from Hobby Lobby. I don't use salt and pepper shakers. I just put them out for decoration rather than have to try to swap them back and forth. These little mats are from Dollar Tree. And then my husband and I, since we started going to Sam's and getting bulk on like our coffee, I was like, I'm going to find something to put our coffees in. So I've had this container. It's got like a chalk thing on the other side that I got. I think it was half price at Hobby Lobby or somewhere. So we put his in that one, and then I put mine in that. I actually got that at Home Goods for like $6. And that's one of these little mini coffee cups from Starbucks. It's supposed to be like a Christmas ornament, but I took the little thing off. But you know, I live in Tennessee, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. So I've got a little coffee area there now. So there's my update that I wasn't planning on doing. But so I guess I'm going to call this the fall update / Lakanto review. So I'm going to spray these. I use this, I use avocado oil spray. It's better than trying to use like olive oil and stuff. The temperature, it does better at higher temperatures. If I'm stumbling over my words, guys, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's been the first video I've made, and I didn't realize how crazy it was going to be on trying to think and talk and video at the same time. So I'm going to spray these, and then we're going to start mixing this stuff together. All right, so I've got everything mixed in here. I'm just going to put them in the muffin pan, silicone pan that I have. I keep wanting to call it a pan. I'm sorry. Again, brain is just not working for me today. So I'm going to put these in here, and then I'm going to put them in the oven. It says to do 15 to 18 minutes, and we'll see what they come out like. The mix actually smells just like chocolate cake mix or chocolate brownie mix. I mean, it smelled good. So I've got it all mixed up. I did use butter instead of the coconut oil. So we will see. If you do use coconut oil, it may turn out a little bit different since I'm using butter instead. But I'm still going to tell you, because most people don't keep coconut oil unless you use it a lot. I don't. So I just substitute butter. So we'll see how they turn out. Also, just a little tip for you guys, just in case. I have this cookie scooper, and I really think it helps a lot when you're trying to make sure everything is even. So I'll usually use this if I'm making cookies, or if I'm using something for muffins. That way I can pretty much get them measured out about the same. So while that stuff's cooking, I actually wanted to tell you that there are chocolate chips in there. I found a few and I was scooping it out. It actually took like a scoop and a half for each section to make 12. So we'll see how they turn out. And for those of you that joined just for that review with me jumping in on my life update, I'm sorry. But anyway, I was talking about weight loss. So basically where I'm at right now, like I said, I got down to 200, 201 when I was sick, because basically I wasn't eating. I had no appetite. I couldn't eat. And then after I started feeling better, I wanted to eat everything. So the 7 pounds that I lost for being sick for 2 weeks, I gained back. So I'm back at 207, 208. So right now, I have a hair stuck on me somewhere. That's where I'm at. I'm still about 10. Yeah, I'm still about 15 pounds up from my lowest. So I did get actually a stand for kickboxing and some gloves, and I started doing that about a month before I got sick. I was doing that about every other day, trying to get a little bit of exercise in, and I've always been interested in kickboxing, and after doing it, I really enjoyed it, because I just put my earbuds in and I go. And so it was so much fun. I'll go show you that in a minute. Actually, I got it on Amazon. I think it was like 120 bucks. It actually was a really good deal. And you can fill the bottom of it with different stuff. I used water. So another part of my life update, like I said, my weight loss is, I don't remember what it was with my last video. It was probably somewhere around there. But I really have to get myself back together here with being super strict. And I always say that. And I think that's the hardest part for me, because after the first year and a half of doing it, especially the first year of being super strict, and losing all the weight, I just, I don't know. I let stuff creep back in, and ever since then, it's just been more and more difficult. And it also goes back to the same thing I've talked about before, as I am somewhat comfortable with where I'm at, my body shape wise. I'm still smaller than I was when I was like 18. So basically, it's tough. It goes back to that food addiction thing. So that's why I'm making stuff like this, so that I'm not trying to tempt myself and buy stuff I don't need to eat. It's got all kinds of sugar and carbs in it from like Starbucks and stuff. And if you follow my Instagram, I don't know if I've posted it on there, but I may have shared it somewhere before when I've talked about coffees from Starbucks. And yes, they can be expensive, but I get the Trenta iced coffee, which is like the big, just iced coffee. It's like $3.99 or something. So basically, the way I get my iced coffee is I say no classic, because otherwise they'll put classic syrup in there and it's full of sugar. I'll say no classic. I get light ice. That way I get a lot of coffee, and they still sometimes put too much ice in there. So no classic, light ice, and then I do 10 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, which that can be a lot sometimes, but I carry my liquid erythritol with me. Sometimes I'll squirt some of that in there. And then I get heavy cream. So that's my iced coffee from Starbucks. And I don't know what it is, but nothing compares to that. Like, I can try to make it at home, and it doesn't taste the same. So I'm going to go show you my workout machine thing here. So this is our son's room. He's about to be 17. You may have heard me talk about the kids before. Before their mother moved to Michigan, we had them, there's no custody or anything. We had them like every other day. But ever since she's lived in Michigan, we only get them summertime, holidays time, Christmas time. But our son is about to be 17, so he's been working, getting licensed and all that stuff. The cat does not like it when I go in this room and leave him alone. He's out there crying, the baby. So anyway, it's kind of like our storage room, because last summer he didn't come down because he spent the whole summer working and trying to finish his driver's license, because in Michigan, it's a pain in the butt to get a driver's license. It's a long process. He didn't come down at Christmas last year because of the whole process of driver's license class. So he hasn't been here in over a year. A year ago last summer was the last time he was here. So it ends up being temporary storage. Hopefully he'll be able to come down this Christmas and we'll just move this stuff out of the way. But we don't have a big house. You guys know that. And I don't have an extra bedroom. So basically, this is my little thing here. I put the flash on. May not need it. Yeah, maybe we do. So obviously we store all our camping stuff underneath the bed. I've got some Christmas stuff that I've picked up. Some little outdoor, the 2 little mini lighted trees. So this is the brand of the one that I got. Yes, I hear you, buddy. And basically you have to put some of it together, but you put water in there, or you can use sand, or you can use like gravel or something. So basically I put the fan up over here. I've got my earbuds in my little thing I got from Claire's. Got my earbuds in here. I've got my kickboxing gloves, these are my favorite ones to get. I got all these 2 pairs of gloves at Academy, and then these are like actual boxing gloves. They were on sale. I'm probably not going to use the heavy bag gloves for a while, but but I really enjoy it. I shared on Instagram like a little fast forward video of me working out a little bit, and I really enjoy it. So I'm hoping that I can get back into that here soon. As you can hear me talking, I'm kind of still feeling like I'm out of breath a little bit. So I don't normally do this much talking. Like, there's no talking involved in my job. So I'm going to go back in and check on the brownies, because I think not brownies, but the muffins, I think they only have a couple minutes left. But I just wanted to show you this little freestanding kickboxing piece of workout equipment that I got. All right, so the package said that it would take 15 to 18 minutes. Mine is older oven, so sometimes it takes longer. It actually took like an extra 3 or 4 minutes, so like 21-ish minutes or whatever for it to be done. And like I said, there are chocolate chips in here, so they look really good. I stuck my knife in that, and it came out dry, so I'm gonna let them sit here and cool for a little bit, and then I will at least pop one out and taste one for you. Actually, there's a chocolate chip you can see on the edge of that one there. So I didn't realize how many chocolate chips were actually in it, but you could see them when you were mixing it up. So I'll let you know what they taste like. All right, so here is one of the little muffins. I am basically just squeezing it to break it apart because I'm trying to video it for you guys. But a couple little chocolate chips in there. Looks pretty good. So, and just in case you're curious, like for my nails, I use those Dash and Diva decals. I know a lot of people use different brands of the decals for your nails, but they're usually really expensive and they don't last very long. But I got a ton of these. I've been doing them these are like some Halloween ones. I get them at Walmart, or I actually go to Dashing Diva's website, and if you spend $15, they give you free shipping. So I usually just get like 2 or 3 packs, and it's plenty. But anyway, they last forever. I usually put a coat of clear on top of them, and I've not tried any that hold up as well as these. They're actually like nail polish. So anywho, let's taste this bad boy here. Oh, got marks on my nose from my reading glasses. Oh yeah, I had to get those this year, a few months ago. It's like, you're getting older when you have to like get reading glasses. I was like the only one in my family that didn't have to have glasses growing up. And then, you know, you hit 40 and things go downhill. So anyway, smells like a normal muffin. It's really soft. Doesn't look like it's too dry. Tastes like a muffin. Like a chocolate muffin or like chocolate cake with chips in it. So I really like these. So I could probably eat a couple at a time because each one's like 2 bites basically. But they're really good. So I mean, they are like $5 or $6 for a bag if you go to like Home Goods or somewhere. So if you're one of those people that doesn't want to take time to get the almond flour and get, you know, if you don't have all the ingredients and you just want to pick up some for something once in a while, you can pick these up. So I've got some other packets I'm going to show you. I'm going to do some videos on soon, and you'll be able to see my opinion on those as well. But definitely like this. Okay, so when I was at Home Goods, they also had this one. Yeah, they're $5.99. This other Lakanto one, it's a sugar cookie mix. I'm going to wait closer to the holidays probably to do the sugar cookies because I'm not really in a mood for like sugar cookies right now. But I figured I'd grab it while I was there. I'm going to do a video on that. So far, I am very pleased with the Lakanto brand of the mixes. And then when I was at Walmart, I decided to grab a couple of these. I think these are like the same thing. They're like $5 or $6. But this is a big bag here. Keto Ultimate Fudge Brownie Mix from Birchbenders. I have not tried anything from Birchbenders yet. So I'm going to try that. And then the keto-friendly Duncan Hines Cake Mix. They have chocolate also, but the grocery store or Walmart, I got this there as well, was sold out. So I figured I'd get the yellow, and then my husband and I can both eat it because he doesn't like chocolate. He's weird. But when you look at the ingredients on this Duncan Hines one, it's actually like almond flour, coconut flour, you know, stevia, xanthan gum. I was actually really surprised that it was sweetened with stevia. Because, you know, everything's, oh, keto friendly. It's usually like got maltitol or maltodextrin or something in there. But that really is great ingredients. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to do probably this video next. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's some neat little ideas on how to use that stuff on TikTok. So I'll be doing that video next. So keep an eye out for that one. I will try not to put so much of my daily life updates into the video like I did this time. I wasn't planning on that, but I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and I wanted to fill you in on what's been going on. Oh yeah, that truck with the M on it's from my husband's work too. Just wanted to fill you in on some things since I hadn't talked to you guys in a couple months, and let you know that I'm still here, I'm still going strong, and I'm gonna keep going low carb, keto, and eventually I will get to my goal weight range, which is around 160-ish. So I've still got 45-ish pounds to go, which sounds like a lot, but considering I lost 110, gained back 15. Well, actually I gained back more than that. I've actually lost some of it. So I just wanted to update you guys on that while I was doing this, and try to get a few videos back in more often. I'm not going to promise it's going to be a regular thing because I don't know. I don't have a lot going on. I don't feel like I want to do a weekly update on my weigh-in because it's not changing that much right now. So we'll see. But stay tuned for 3 more videos at least on pre-mixed keto-friendly desserts, and then maybe even something I've done myself. So, oh, also, I think I have ADD. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's this great low carb company. It's maybe backwards. Great low carb bread company. They have these noodles. See all my keto stuff in here. Those keto cookies are at Aldi, by the way, and they're amazing. They have snickerdoodle and chocolate chip, and then all my Quest stuff. The pretzels at the bottom are my husband's. definitely get all my Quest products, and then those aren't even the ones I've gotten for free until recently. They sent me vanilla shake powder, so I can make some stuff with that. But we have these elbow noodles. I actually went on Amazon because I'd seen so many people brag about these noodles. So I got a 4-pack of it was 4 different kinds. So there's like a larger, almost like an elbow noodle. There's a rotini, and there's a fettuccine, and then the regular elbow noodles. So I used the rotini and the little bit larger of the elbow noodle to make like spaghetti. So yeah, it's got a lot of fiber. So it's going to be a net carb thing. Does it have the total? I mean, the net carbs on here, it does not. But 25 minus 18. I will tell you this. They're very good. So I made the spaghetti with them. Like normal spaghetti sauce, like with the meat and everything. And then this is half. I put 2 packs together because I thought, they're kind of broken up from some of them being in the bottom of the pan. I thought that one little pack, that size that you just saw, was going to be too small. I'm like, that's not going to be enough. But they swelled up so much. I'd end up putting 2 packages together. So I'm going to take this package tonight. I'm going to cook some chicken breast, and then I'm going to put some Alfredo sauce on it. So that'll be tonight's dinner. But I like them. If you don't cook them long enough, they kind of have a chalky texture on the inside. So I cook them extra long compared to what it tells you to do. But they're really good, especially if you're missing noodles. So anyway, back to me. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.